The United States has communicated to Iran and Israel that there is a consensus in the West Asia that conflict must not escalate. Speaking after a meeting with Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and the Australian counterparts, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that talks to achieve a ceasefire and hostage deal on the conflict in Gaza had reached the final stage.
We continue to work intensely to de-escalate tensions in the Middle East and to prevent the spread of conflict. Over the past few days, we've been in constant contact with partners in the region and well beyond. In those conversations, we've heard a clear consensus. No one should escalate this conflict. We've been engaged in intense diplomacy with allies and partners, communicating that message directly to Iran. We communicated that message directly to Israel.
The U.S. does not believe Iran or Hezbollah has taken retaliatory action against Israel, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said during a briefing on Tuesday. She also stated that President Joe Biden is making every effort to de-escalate tensions in the Middle East.
Look, it is certainly the president's priority to make sure that we do everything that we can to protect our national security, right? To make sure that we do everything that we can to work with our partners. And de-escalating the tensions in the Middle East is certainly something that we want to make sure that we continue to do. I do want to mention, you mentioned Hezbollah attacks on Israel last night. I do want to add that while we do not believe the response has started yet, we remain concerned by the increase in violence, including the firing drones by Hezbollah into Israel, and we're going to continue to have those conversations to continue to try to de-escalate the situation that we're in. Okay.
The United States condemned a recent attack on an Iraqi airbase that injured American personnel. White House spokeswoman Karine Jean-Pierre on Tuesday said that the United States will respond to attacks against personnel in a manner and place of our choosing. Jean-Pierre said that 7 service members were injured in an attack on a military base in Iraq on Monday, but no one was killed. Iraq's military condemned the Tuesday's reckless actions against bases on its soil and said it had captured a truck with a rocket launcher.
The United States condemns the attack on the al-Assad base yesterday. Our hearts go out to the service members who were injured, and we are hoping for a speedy recovery. We will respond to any attack against our personnel in a manner and place of our choosing. And I can say the president was briefed on the attack as it was underway. And the 7 members were injured in the attack. Thankfully, no one lost their lives, and we are praying for a speedy recovery for those service members.